I'll pop this guy down here and hopefully he'll show us just how well he can track down his food. Now, as you might notice, Samson here is flicking at this great big tongue of his in and out of his mouth. And what he is actually doing is tasting the air. So he's bringing that tongue in and out, and on those little tongues, he's tasting his air. So he's putting it on what we call Jacobson's organ up in the top of his mouth, and it's relaying information for him to be able to tell him on which side of the body he is smelling his food, and it's normally carrion or some type of dead animal. Now, it is so great, such a great sensation in his mouth there, that he can track food from over a kilometre away. So we'll see if we can do that now. And obviously, it looks as if he's onto something now. So what we might do is, we'll just give him... Well, as you can tell, he's a bit slow today. And we'll see. Well, he's not giving us a very good description of how good he can normally track his food. I don't think he'd do too well out there.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. Let's give him a round of applause. He's done a very good job. So as you can see, they can be quite misleading. Now, these guys here can reach up to quite high speeds indeed. And in fact, the reason why I'm using tongs is because it said if you get bitten by one of these guys, it's the equivalent of running your hand underneath the sewing machine. So it is quite painful indeed. Now, not only is the pain going to be unbearable, it's the infection that you get afterwards, because as I said, these guys feed on carrion or dead type of animals, so the bacteria that they form in their mouth is almost a type of venom. So when you get bitten, it gets very severely infected indeed. Now, not only do you want to stay away from the front end of his mouth, you want to stay away from this quite impressive tail, because these guys here can knock a full-grown man off his feet with one swoop of his tail. So it is definitely an animal that you want to stay clear of. Now, as you can see, he's demonstrating that very special ability right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop him away before he thinks I have anything more to feed him. And we're going to get Craig out here with an animal that certainly might be considered a lot cuter than Samson. So thanks very much.
Thanks, Ben. Alright, this is little Heath, guys. And Heath is what you call a golden brush-tail possum. So there's one of about 9 sort of more truer species of possums around. Generally, most people aren't familiar. They're familiar with the golden brush-tail possums. They're just a variation of the common brush-tail possum, where they're grey. Little ring-tail possums are another local species around here. They're sort of a greeny, grey, browny, yellowy type colour. We don't get these ones around.